Hello everybody and welcome to NEET Mentor. In particular session, we are going to discuss about the fee structure for private colleges, and particularly we will see the tuition fee for those colleges which has lowest fee in the category of private colleges. In this video, we are going to talk about clinical branches only, not non-clinical branches. So it's very important. I have marked a level here, very important. It's very important because in case you are preparing for keeping government colleges as a target in mind, and in case you slip off, you couldn't score enough to get government colleges in your preferred clinical branches, then what is the option? The second option is DNB. Even if you fail to get DNB in good hospitals, then the third options is low budget private colleges. So it's very important to know which are the options and how much is the fee, and accordingly you can decide that you have option for low budget private colleges as well. So before we go into detail, if you are new to the channel, you can subscribe the channel and you click on the bell button, like the video, because I see you people just watch the videos but show some kind of misery in liking it. Okay, if you like the video, it motivates us to create such more videos for free of cost, and you can share with your friends and you can comment on the video with your suggestion and your view on it. In the description you can see a Telegram group. You can join that group and you can ask the questions there. Other candidates can also answer who are available in the group. In the description you can find several ebooks which are very important, and it has very deep level of details which is not possible to cover in any video and not available anywhere on the internet. So for dream universities, open states, when I say open states, for all 12 open states I have created a ebook, and for DNB counseling with a list of all hospitals in particular order, rank wise, and cut off based on category, based on branch. Those things are listed out there. It's very important to have those information when you are going for DNB counseling, because the number of hospitals is huge, over 500 hospitals, and you need to look at them with many factors keeping in mind, and then you decide which order you need to fill the choices. Next is paid guidance services. So right now we are giving 20% of discount on availing the paid services, and you will get benefit if you avail the paid services now. Other benefit you can get, that you will have kind of analysis done by NEET Mentor, and you can assess your current preparation. As I created last video, you can assess your current preparation to match with the target you have set, whether your current preparation is sufficient to hit the target for government colleges or whichever colleges you want in preferred branches. And with the paid service you get guarantee that you get college in the same year and there is no risk of year wastage. So let's get started with the main topic, that is low fee tuition fee private colleges. So there are two categories of colleges: open state and closed state. Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh, these are the states where the tuition fee for private colleges is lesser compared to other states private colleges. So you can have option. I will tell you in detail how much is the fee. And there are other closed state like Maharashtra, Punjab and Kerala. These are the closed state where the tuition fee is less in private colleges. So once you come from any state, you have still option to attend the counseling process for open state. But if you are from Maharashtra, Punjab or Kerala, then only you can attend and take admission into the private colleges of these states. Since it's generic video, I am giving details about all those 8 states. Okay, So open versus closed state. There is one more important thing you should know. There are states, open states, where the tuition fee for both domicile and non-domicile students is same. Like in Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, and some other states, they keep same tuition fee for private colleges for their domicile candidates and non-domicile candidates. On other hand, there are states like Karnataka, Pondicherry, Uttarakhand, Rajasthan. These are open states, but there is a difference in the fee for their domicile students and non-domicile students. For domicile students, the tuition fee is lesser compared to the tuition fee for non-domicile students. Okay, and now moving to the Punjab state. Baba Farid University of Health and Science, it's a university under which all 4 colleges are there. The clinical branches tuition fee is ranging between 6 to 7 lakhs. That's very economical tuition fee, between 6 to 7 lakhs. You go for DNB, you have to pay tuition fee of 1.5 lakhs. For government colleges, hardly maximum 60, 70 or maximum 1 lakh. But if you want to go for private colleges, this is the starting fee, 6 to 7 lakhs. Baba Farid University of Health Science for private medical colleges. Talking about Maharashtra, closed state, the candidates who have done their MBBS from Maharashtra are eligible to participate into the PG counseling for Maharashtra state. The clinical branches tuition fee is starting from 8 lakhs and will go up to 40 lakhs. So I'm not talking about those colleges where the tuition fee is 40 lakhs for private colleges, but there are colleges where the tuition fee is starting from 8 lakhs for clinical branches. When I say clinical branches, here in the Maharashtra, for all top clinical branches also, you can get good seat in good college in just 8 lakhs per annum. So that's very economical tuition fee. Anywhere you are getting under 12 or 15, that's called low budget when it comes to PG education in private colleges. Taking a look at Karnataka, which is open state, and Karnataka is very popular state for PG education. Education hub, PG education hub is there, and there are 23 private colleges. In St. John's Medical College, which is one of the best private medical colleges, the tuition fee is 8 lakhs, and other 19 private colleges, the tuition fee is 11.5 lakhs. This time they might increase the tuition fee, but haven't received the notification yet. Fee might increase this year by 10%. Is just a probability. But there are 3 private colleges. You need to have those colleges in mind: SDM Gulbarga, Adi Chunchandugiri, Khaja Bande Nawaz. These are having much higher tuition fee, around 17 to 30 lakhs per annum. So you need to have that in mind. There are very good private colleges located in Mangalore. They have tuition fee of 11.5. So it is going to be a good option, and the score you need to have is also good, because after government colleges, candidates prefer to go for Karnataka private colleges. Next, Madhya Pradesh. There are 6 private medical colleges, and for the clinical branches, the tuition fee there is ranging between 11 to 12 lakhs. So that's also economical, but there is a constant here. From the 3rd round counseling onwards, they allow the outsiders to participate in the counseling process. For first 2 rounds, they keep the seats distribution for their state students only. The students who are either domicile of Madhya Pradesh or have done UG from there are eligible to participate in their first 2 rounds, starting from first round for private medical colleges. West Bengal, there is 1 private medical colleges, and West Bengal is an open state. KPC Medical College, the total tuition fee for 3 years is 53 lakhs for complete course. One time payable. You have to pay the entire tuition fee in one go. So that's a limitation. Bihar is an open state, and for lower clinical, I'm not talking about all the clinical branches, but for 3 lower clinical, the tuition fee is very less compared to the tuition fee for those branches in other states is between 6 to 8 lakhs, and the stipend amount is also good, around 60,000 per month. Uttar Pradesh is an open state where the tuition fee for clinical branches, lower clinical branches starting from 12 lakhs, like you take radiotherapy, tuition fee is 12 lakhs, but for higher clinical it starts from 13.5 to 24 lakhs, so that also good option for you. And these are the options for low fee private colleges in India. Is very important. You can keep in mind, and it will help you in setting your target. In case after assessment of the current progress, you see you are lagging a bit behind to get government college, so you can plan accordingly to decide on your budget, that this budget is possible for you for these colleges. If it's yes, then you can have private colleges, low fee private colleges as a backup, because once you slip up by like 5-10%, still you can get these colleges, and these are good colleges. That's why they have kept tuition fee low. And in case you are not very sure about it, how to go ahead and strategize other things, then you can take help of NEET Mentor as part of paid counseling process. We will be with you until the counseling process gets over. Okay, so with this I'm going to end this video, and we will meet again with a new video. And you can also suggest us to create such videos which information you need in the comment section, or you can send a WhatsApp message. So thanks for watching, and all the best for your preparation.